Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of Financial Impulse. So in this video, let's focus on a small banking company which has been showing strong promising signs of uptrend. What is the name of the company? It is Ujjivan Small Finance Bank. So in this video, we are going to take a look at the price action of this stock and then we'll try to arrive at a conclusion where this is headed. If this is actually going to start an uptrend or it will be a false breakout and the stock could come down again. So this will be a very interesting video. Just make sure to watch this video till the end, and please remember that this is not a stock recommendation video. Please do the buying and selling of stocks based on your own risk appetite, not on the advice of anyone else, right? So with that said, let's get started. Alright, so this is Ujjivan Small Finance Bank and this is the monthly time frame. So what do you see in the monthly time frame? So when we take a look at the monthly time frame, clearly the stock after getting listed came down. Okay, it came down to a very low price. Okay, let's see, it was 62 rupees, then it came to a low of around 15 rupees. So that's a massive fall. Okay, and then it started going up, it hit the resistance again. So this is clearly the resistance level for this stock. So let me highlight it with a red line. Okay, so this is the resistance. We can see it has been facing resistance here, then again here. So finally it has broken above the resistance, but it needs to make this as the support, then only we can get a confirmation that it could start an uptrend. So this is the first thing. Okay, now if I take a look at some other important levels, we can clearly see here is another level. Okay, if I just draw one more line here, okay, like this, we can see that the stock actually faced some resistance here also. Okay, during this journey it faced here, it broke above that, now it has turned this one into support. So this is really interesting. Now the next thing that we are going to do is see the volume profile. So let me check the volume profile, start with here and until here. Then we can clearly see this is the crucial level. Okay, once the stock goes above this level, then it should continue a trend. Okay, and it has already gone up above that. This is what the volume profile says. Now let me delete all of these drawings to keep the chart clean, and now let us check the momentum indicators. So in the momentum indicators, we can clearly see that in monthly time frame it has already given a crossover here, which is this level. Okay, so the momentum indicator is saying that the stock has started a journey at this level. Okay, it has this has already caught strong momentum from this level onward. This is around 50 level. Okay, from there onwards it has already started the journey. Now let us put the moving average, 14 months moving average. Okay, and we can clearly see during that time it took the support of this 14 EMA. Okay, 14 months EMA, and that same EMA is still providing support to this stock. So clearly it is trending in monthly time frame. What about weekly? So let's check weekly time frame as well. Let me hide the moving average, okay, and go to the weekly time frame. So in the weekly time frame, we are also getting to see some strong signs. Okay, it came up from here to here. Okay, this is the journey, and the journey was from, we can say, 47 rupees to 62 rupees. So 31% in 5 months. Okay, then the consolidation started, it came down here. Okay, went up here, came down here, and now it is again starting to show strength. And during that time, we can see the momentum indicators has also shifted gears, and again we are getting to see a weekly crossover. This is a clear indication that the stock is again catching up with good momentum. I can also draw one trend line here. Okay, there are many wicks on the upside, so we have to draw carefully. So if I draw like this, this is definitely a valid trend line, and we can fine tune it, no doubt. Okay, and when I come to the daily time frame, I can see that the trend line has acted as resistance multiple time at this level. So this makes it a valid trend line. Okay, and we can adjust the angle little bit if you want. You can use this one as the touch point. Okay, but it's fine, we are getting an overall idea that the stock has caught up with good momentum. Okay, and here this is a double bottom pattern. Okay, closely double pattern, most of the time they are equal, but here this one is little bit on the higher side. So it is fine, close to a double bottom pattern, and then it is starting to go up. So when we come to the weekly time frame, again we are getting to see a crossover here, as I mentioned. And also if I use the 50 EMA, which is the 50 week CMA, that means 250 days EMA, we can clearly see that is also acting as support for this stock. So what I see is that the stock is showing bullish momentum right now, but if it will continue this momentum or not, only time will tell. But as of now it is looking strong, and if the banking sector, entire sector remains strong, definitely this could continue the trend. That is all I can say. And you know that banking stocks are mostly sector dependent. What happens in with one stock, almost that kind of thing happens with other stock if the fundamentals are good. Okay, so same thing could happen here. But I would say that this is not a great or excellent time for investment. It could see the resistance at this level. Let me show you where it could see the resistance. This is the level you are seeing, so it might see some resistance here. So I would say that wait for the stock to form a basic pattern here and break above the 65-66 level, then you can plan your entry. Okay, and also do the fundamental analysis of the stock that I have not covered in this video. If the sales is good and other fundamental factors are good or not, that you have to check. Only that will decide if the stock has a future or not. So do not ignore the fundamental analysis. Okay, and this is all about the price action. Once you are satisfied with the fundamentals, then only use this price action analysis that I have shown. Okay, so that was all for this video. If you found this video useful and informative, please hit the like button, subscribe to Financial Impulse, and if you are already a subscriber and finding my videos valuable, consider joining the Financial Impulse community, where you will get more stock analysis posts, and also you will be able to chat with me directly one-to-one on Discord, and you can ask your queries. Thank you for watching. Bye, take care.